Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you once again for tuning in. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2, and today we are playing the Regent on Ascension 3, where we are poorer. But we are royalty, so hopefully that shouldn't impede us too much. Carrier Shear Small Capsule. Small Capsule is pretty nice, but Precarious Shears is also a pretty goated card, but if we take precarious shears, we're gonna have to take a little bit of more of a conservative angle. So this is quite an interesting set of elite paths here. Not this one, maybe this one. We could take a triple, like 1, 2, 3 into. Hmm. I feel like this is quite an interesting pathing here because there's a lot of decent ways to go about this. I think like it's either firstly, I think either it's this elite path or this elite path that might be the most valuable since you get like a campfire in between here and here you get an elite right before the end. It is waterfall giant though. Um and then there's possibility of swinging a triple here right before a shop or even dodge the shop into here. And then because I'm never taking the center path, I think. Maybe, or yeah, where we could delay for a late shop here. Like maybe the idea is like one to decide into maybe like, but this locks us into a pre-chest elite, right? This is early, like early ascension, so you could get away with it. And here, maybe this is better. You know what I mean? Precarious shears is like really good. Get rid of the strike defend. I think probably get rid of the strike defend here because I think we can take a little bit more risk. But because now like guaranteed probably have to rest here. Like I feel like lower ascension you won't take much damage in these 3 fights. And if this is an advanced hallway, unlucky, but should be able to get enough power. Because otherwise, I think if I was playing higher ascension, I'd go right here into just swing the double into here. But I think you can take a little bit more risk. Okay. Into like, I don't think we're gonna take damage into immediately taking 3 damage. But you get those on the big jobs. Yeah, wow. Wow. Ouch. Okay. Instantly punished. Funny how that works. This sludge spinner is really spinning his sludge. Collision course, really good early damage. Like 0 mana 11 is pretty crazy. Like Orbit and Begone are also pretty good, but like Orbit is more of a later game card, and Begone kind of is a bit slow in terms of damage because it's pretty much like playing a strike, and you only get the material benefits later once you progressed a bit through the fight. You know, once you can cycle through your deck and you start feeling the impacts of once you feel the impacts of not having to get that card in your draw cycle, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know what I'm saying. So yeah, like not really the best turns we've been having, but it's all good. Astral Pulse. Take Astral Pulse, but now we need probably like a little bit of this is a scenario where I want to play Astral Pulse and not anything else, you know? I can't play Falling Star here. Astral Pulse is 14. He'll be 1 off lethal of the Astral Pulse. It's better to just Astral Pulse and take 4 instead of taking 9 here. Okay. Not the best. Glow is really nice. Probably don't need Maybe you need some in 4th year. Because we need a little bit of scaling, and like the sword provides a little bit of scaling. So maybe just take one of these. I'm gonna go for the early shop angle. Okay, sure. I'm gonna take the 100 gold. This is pretty much a curse. Yeah, that's pretty much a curse. Oh, Clash. I never liked you in Slay the Spire 1, and I don't like you here either. Maybe it's not ideal. What do we get? I mean, Childless Stars. Obviously, take Childless Stars here. Into getting rid of a strike, probably. We need power, I think, into this elite. And I'm not really in love with Stars Potion here. Maybe it's like Power Potion will get us through. Or is it just Fire Potion? Because Phantasmal Gardener, Terror Eel, or I think our Phantasmal Gardener's fine. Our Terror Eel is a bit scarier, I think. I think I will take that and then maybe just go for the rest here and to hope that we don't eat shit. Terror Eel. I'm gonna drink one of the stars so I can Falling Star Astral Pulse this turn. And to just play everything. Okay. This is maybe better. Child of the Star. Maybe I just commit to just Venerating because I'd next turn cycle I want to play Falling Star Astral Pulse again. And if I don't have the star, it's pretty terrible. This is where I can defend, Venerate, and then Clash can actually be played here. And do I think I do. Just Firepot here so I don't take the 20. And then I hope that I can just one-shot in his debuff phase with Falling Star Astral Pulse into Collision. Pretty damn close into, yep. So actually not so bad. We didn't, we barely lost any health. So I'm pretty happy about that. Per turn cycle we spend 5 and can only generate 2, so it'd be nice to... So we should be positive if we hit Hidden Cache here. If we take Hidden Cache and then we play both Venerate and Hidden Cache when we find them, it should be okay. And then we can always play Falling Star Astral Pulse per cycle. I think I will make the middle guy weak. So my defense do more here, and then hopefully we just get a good Astral Pulse angle. 620, this guy will live on 1, which is a shame, but I do have Child of Stars. So I can Astral Pulse here, now pretty much full block. And then I can be pretty happy with that. He's summoning a dude, but he's not going to be living for very long, because all of his mates are dead. This is, kind of interesting. This would put our usage up to 7. Quasar. Quasar is just a nice card in general. Making colorless cards is pretty nice. I think it's generically some good value. We're gonna go for a gauntlet, a string of combats here. So I do kind of think I do want to rest to be conservative, or a meal ticket changes the equation somewhat. Because I'll get a heal off the thing, and I think I just want to shore up my stars generation package, make it really robust at the start, like Venerate and Hidden Cache, and then we can be pretty happy. Or do we take the damage? Because if we get upgraded Astral Pulse, that may just be better, especially since we're gonna see Phantasmal Gardeners 100%, and we still do have a Star Potion, so maybe it's not as necessary as one might initially think. There's Phantasmal. Here into just making this guy probably a bit weaker here. Into double defend, into can I clash? Or is it better to clash one of these? Yeah, maybe just better to clash a... Okay, I'm getting the clash value. But I think later on clash isn't gonna be very, very good for me here. Well, I can challenge the Stars Quasar to start. I can either ultimate defend full block, like with ultimate defend. Ultimate defend is 11 plus 5 16 20, and these guys are doing 17, and then I can progress the fight a little bit more. I can like collision this guy, or I could take Astral Pulse now and then drink the pot. I think I like the ultimate defend idea, you know. And then like that when I Astral Pulse now, it'll 100% one shot these two here. It's unfortunate that yeah, so this is the awkward bit, right? I generate like 6 per cycle or something. Yeah, with this 6 per cycle, but to use everything you use 7. So if I play Hidden Cache here, I'm 1 off, but I did account for this with the Astral Pulse. So I can just Astral Pulse here. And these guys will die, which is fine. And then I'll probably just commit. There's no need to like rush through here and ruin my Stars Eco for no reason. I can Venerate and then just kill this guy here and then just one-shot this guy here. So that's not a bad fight at all. I think probably want a Glitter Stream and to go into this advanced hallway. Alright. So what's nice is I can Glitter Stream and I won't have to spend some... I can just focus on trying to kill the Scalar. Okay. I'm gonna Venerate. Is it better to summon fourth Blade this guy into... Yeah, I think I'll probably like that better. I will take a little bit of damage here, but no need to keep him around if he's gonna be a bother. Okay, if we can play Clash. Okay. I hate it on the Clash, but Clash has been doing me some favors at the moment. And then this is pretty over here. Okay, nice. Reflect, absolutely goated card. But then this brings up our... What is this now? 2, 3, 2, 5, 7... 5, 7, and 10, and then our generation's still only at 6. So, like, if I just don't play Astral Pulse in a fight and I focus on Falling Star, crazy, it still reflects 7. So, I can play a 2 and I can play a 3 within a turn cycle and be Stars positive. Heal from the Void form is just so excellent, though. It's absolutely just game defining a Void form. If I could find time to play it, this would solve a lot of problems. Okay, and here we are, the Coral Mancer. Maybe we just we go for the Quasar maybe first, or do we take Falling Star here to guarantee the reduction? Yeah, let's go for the Bassin. 99% of gamblers. 99% of gamblers. And it's just like, hey, do you want your block to be solved for this fight? I'm like, yes. Like, of course I want that. Like, I will absolutely take it. So... really need the Void form right now. It's not really material to this fight, is it? Glitter Stream here, I think. Huh. 2, 3. And then I can Clash Astral Pulse. Oh, no need to Astral Pulse here. To do this. Impatience. Because I'm just gonna do this into that. Actually, impatience was like that one. Never mind. I thought I was a genius, but it turns out I'm a chud. And then we can just. Oops. Oh well, I meant to do that, but like I didn't realize like I had more mana than I actually did. We can just do this here. I guess that'll also block for a bit, and then there's really kind of like no point playing these cards, or maybe there is impatience. Then yeah, we can just do this, and then surely I can find some damage here. Exactly lethal. I thought I was just like, am I gonna have the strength pot here? But beating Remnant, wow. Particle Wall, really nice, especially if we can find the Void Form answer. I think probably be nice if we could get like our stars going, like just to fix our stars eco, because yeah, we can have a maximum of 10, but we're only generating 6. And then at least if we have 7 per cycle, we can play 7 worth of whatever. You know what I mean? Which would allow us to play like a Falling Star Quasar, and then maybe like a Reflect or like an Astral Pulse per cycle. I think yeah. Better to just smooth out our plan here. Lucky. Might not even have the potion. Do the Astral Pulse here, and then this. And we can be pretty happy with that. Yeah, and then Child of the Star, or Summon. To just blading instantly. 2, 3, and then like that. Okay, let's Quasar first, see if we can find something nice. Sure, into a Calamity. I'll play it. Spend some whatever, knockout punch this guy. See. On a glitter stream here. Glitter stream into Sovereign Blade, and so I can get a little bit of value from the Particle Wall and my Child of the Stars. Do I Astral Pulse here? I mean, like, ooh, Bombardment. Okay, let's keep going. Radiate. See. At Falling Stars. Not much block, right? Maybe I just want to summon a fourth Sovereign Blade instantly to Falling Stars, so I can get the benefit from Child of the Stars, Venerate, and then I can like play all my stuff here. Playing Clash first, obviously, and then it doesn't matter what I play. But yeah, let's see what we got. So he's only really he's only exploding for 27, which is pretty funny, but oh yeah, okay, just a no block hand, but it doesn't really matter. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I'm beating Remnant anyway, so. Yeah, Comet's really high value, I think, probably in this. If we can play Void Form, then Comet becomes really, really good. it becomes really, really good anyway, because like if we have Child with Stars in play, then you just block for 10 whenever you play Comet. And then if you upgrade Child with Stars, it's block 15. But that means, given our stars generation here, we can only play like a Quasar Comet per cycle. So yeah, I guess it's just like a think about what stars card you need per cycle, and then work from there. Pile is our ancient. Well, I'm looking for a Pile's flesh angle so I can play Void Form a little bit easier. There's 1, 2, 3 here, or perhaps 1, 2. This is disappointing. To shop into a later shop into, but this path is really unappealing here because it's like like 4 combats, 5 combats, or 6, depending on if this is an advanced tollway, and that's pretty bad. Maybe it's just this early shop angle into this, into maybe the Destiny, and then you can dodge at the end if you want. Al's Horn is like not really in love with it, or maybe it just gives space to play Void Form. Like if we don't, like we just play the Relaxes until we can play Void Form, and then but the Goopy defends. Well, let's take the horns. Because like this is a scenario where I just love to play this. They take a little bit of damage, and then I have my Void Form in hand. I can like I pulse here though, instead of I can do pulse here instead of that. And then 1, 2 Void Form. And then just Particle Wall twice for free. And then I can just kill that guy, strike here, and that's fine. Aha. Falling Star, Glitter Stream, Hidden Cache. That's fine. Maybe I should have played so I could, in such a way that I could play Clash, but it's fine. I can cheat this out, which is nice. Play some of that, play some of this and some of that. And then Comet. Radiate. Or Shining Strike. Radiate's kind of like, we don't really have a dedicated AoE answer, and we do have like Hidden Cache Venerate. Maybe just click one here, and then see if we can find a Royal Gamble. Pillar of Creation, Gamma Blast, we don't really need that. Wish I could click that, but maybe an automation. Automation to help increase the viability of playing Void Form. I think I do like probably taking that, and then it's not really that important to card remove at the moment. I'll take a Clumsy. I'll just take an uncommon here. 3 bugs. Do I do it for... We'll take 10. This is like the worst scenario where you pick Void Form in your opening hand. And then I could just... It's probably important to my game plan to just play this Saxon Hell. I should have played Regen Potion if I was going to do this, but I'm going to do it now. I feel like this fight won't end instantly anyway. 2... Yep. Quasar. into this. Play just that into litter stream here into another automation. I feel like this deck will scale quite well. It's just a matter of getting there, I suppose. Can't kill here, but I can. Wait, this is 9, 9, 9. 9, 9, and then 9. And then the radiate does nothing. Maybe radiates complete bait. I can reflect Astral Pulse for free. And then Clash. This guy will just kill himself. Maybe card draw is now nice with the Spoils of Battle. It would be nice to smith the relaxes so they're a bit more like they give a bit more benefit. So they feel kind of less bad to play. Oh, sure, you can have Stable Serum, don't really care at all. Actually, like Radiate, right? Like you put Vigorous on the Radiate. And like if I find Royal Gambles, then the Radiate becomes like ultra good. It's pretty much like a one-shot solve. Decimillipede. Okay, now I'm really glad I did that. Here into here into. Oh my god, isn't that like? Wow, I'm just like instant, not like what's reverse of instantly punished? It's like instantly rewarded. Oh my god. Terraforming is an interesting prospect here because then it makes Radiate good, but Child of the Stars is so it's like such a good card that I think I will take Child of the Stars here and then just smith my other relax. So the relaxes are really good now. And then I can be pretty happy about the direction my deck has taken. Alright. I do have to just Falling Stars this guy, so he's a bit weaker. And then just Blade, and then defend here, and then maybe just triple. Oh, I forgot about Reptile Trinket. That's what I get. Child of the Stars into. Yeah, this is maybe a potion angle to try and save my bacon a little bit. I feel like we're gonna be, how you say, suffering a little bit. This feels really bad to do, but I think I have to do it. Because otherwise I'm completely bricked. Quasar. Entropy. This one into that. Alright. Transform a strike, please. I can play Relax Gamma Blast into just setting up some value here. Nah, that's terrible because it'll just transform into another status. I can play Relax here into Devastate. I think I will Spoils of Battle. And then I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Play the Debris. And then just, let's see, the Defend. into just commenting this guy. Don't need him. Don't need any of this stuff. Okay. I think this is a Venerate, and then maybe just a summon 4th angle. I will like float a mana, but what can you do? I think this is a relax hidden cache. Make this guy a bit weak. And then stable serum so I can radiate next turn. Because I can just do radiate into, can I just kill outright? I mean, surely I can with this many resources. Maybe I like I blocks decent. I've clicked quite a few damage cards. Maybe I take a patter. Like I don't need crash landing. I think glow is kind of nice, but I think maybe just a few more block cards to round it out. Other than the relaxes, and this will be Entomancer, right? I have like Lizard Tail, so I can afford to. I say that, but immediately getting killed. I need to play the strike. Again, my void form is not doing me any favors. I have to just play it though. 1, 2, Venerate into Strength Potion so I can get the most out of it. I can reflect for free, or no, it's probably better to play Glitter Stream, Child of the Stars, and so I can get the benefit from the stars. Even though I like complete overblock. Into, again, Spoils Battle here. Quasar. Like an Equilibrium. And then get... this guy's just dead. And then I will take a Tyranny. I have to just heal here, because I did heal a lot. I'm pretty low. But hopefully with the Lizard Tail, it can be fine. I don't want to accidentally draw into void form here. Okay. This is not the greatest. Okay. I do get to do that. Play 2 random cards from my draw pile. Maybe I hit. Yeah. Oh, there goes my Venerate. Or my thingo. Okay, no block cards so far. This is not ideal. This one, that one, into playing that. I will take less because of beating Remnant, but I'm just a little bit appalled at the moment about my luck. I do get to just exhaust this. I can relax here into this. And then just playing these 2 into the clash. I think probably maybe just getting rid of, I feel like I don't need Venerate, anymore. Or maybe I'm not gonna need summon fourth. I feel like maybe the summon fourth is not necessary. No, it's definitely the venerate. I don't want to exhaust too many blocks here. 1, 2. Into... I forgot that I needed to play that. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna live on 1, but that was not my finest play. 1, 2. I can blade, I can clash, I can do this. It's not my finest moment. Probably this will be 5. This will be, I'll block for 20 with 1 cast. And then maybe it's just frantic escape. So I'll catastrophe here. Okay. And then I will Quasar. Quasar for the nostalgia. Here. And then Comet. And I'll block for everything. And then here. And then that's fine. I have a turn of grace, which is nice. Don't need the strike. Relax. Glitter. 1 Astral Pulse Patter. Exhaust the debris. And then I'm gonna want to play the reflect here. And then I don't have to worry about return armor's nice. Hidden cache into this. Into this here, into here. And then I can play a frantic escape. Yeah, this fight I nearly fumbled the bag, right? Literally on 1 HP, but if you have less than or equal to 1 HP, you're ready to go. I mean, bombardment's not really that relevant, right? Maybe it's just decisions. And we do have like 7 stars, it's kind of nice. I feel like decisions is just better, right? Let's see, Doormaker. Would really love to see some royal gambles. Tanks is our ancient. 1, 2, 3, or maybe here. I mean, we got 2 elites here, or 3. But that path is really, really unappealing. There's 2 here. And it paths into a shop. Like a later shop. And then the shop will heal for 15 because of meal ticket. Maybe not so bad. We can go 1, 2, and here, and then I can feel pretty healthy going into there. That's 3. What will tanks give us? Warhammer. Every 4 card. I mean, like, I'm not going to be playing many cards into Doormaker, right? So maybe it's just Warhammer since we're trying to path into 3 elites. That'll give us 12 upgrades, I think. And hopefully it'll hit most of my important cards. Alright. Relax. Take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. I'll take probably just the like automation into the tyranny. Cash. Like particle wall twice. Into the defend. Here, summon 4th, Sovereign Blade. Gonna power up move, but yeah, well. Okay. This isn't like maybe not bad to just get rid of Quasar here. I venerate into killing all of these guys immediately. Maybe this is a terraforming angle. With the idea, like... Alright. Thanks for coming. And then... maybe just one more copy of this. And then I can be pretty happy about the state of things. I really like having extra mana per turn, like in turn 1, just in case we get Void Form off rip. So you can always play that. And then... this is good. I think this is good. And then do we want any other cards? Like the Doormaker is like such a huge threat that, like, since he eats all your cards, maybe it's just worth filling it up a little bit more, having a bigger deck. Like increase my block density a little bit. Because I just need a little bit of time to set up. Here. Into... so how much am I generating? Like 3, 7, 8. 8 per cycle. Well, I can play Comet and I can play Reflect probably, but not much else. Maybe this is just the blade instantly angle. Oh, I do kind of want to play like... do I relax or do I reflect? I think reflect's probably more value here, right? Unless I do want to play Void Form. If I do find it, I'm trying to find it, so maybe it's just block potion angle. What's this? 24, 34. It's alright, I can cop a little bit of damage here. At the very least, I want to be able to play Astral Pulse if I find it. I think I'll relax into maybe just production here. So I can play like Glitter Stream, defend into Void Form. Hey, come on. Astral Pulse is at the bottom. This is really not the best. I'm gonna eat like loads of damage here. God damn it. Really just 1, 2 into just maybe just killing one of these guys. Yep, Astral Pulse at the bottom of my deck and I can't play now. This little bastard is so... just this, into this, into... I forgot what those cards do. Maybe it's the the days is actually doing a lot. Yeah. Oh my god. This is like... I should have been more disciplined and just waited for the Astral Pulse. This guy is like making it impossible to play my cards. Okay, I have to like do like this, and then finally most of them are dead. Yeah, I did not prepare very well for this, huh? That's alright. finally I can like play my cards. That little freak isn't putting days into my pile anymore. Yeah, God, I just misplayed that completely. I should have been more disciplined with the Astral Pulse. Manifest Authority? No, I don't think so. Enchant attack with Corrupted. Yeah, I think I like enchant my my comment with Corrupted. I think I'd be pretty happy with that. 0 mana, deal 50. Okay, this guy. Child of the Stars into the Reflect. I can be pretty happy with that. And then maybe just here into here into here. Tyranny. Summon 4th patter, I suppose. Just add some more. Okay. And I go for the relax then. He's doing 40, which is a lot. I didn't draw my my void form, which is very unfortunate for me, but I did draw relax. Still gonna take like quite a bit of damage actually. There's void form. This one into this one into Sovereign Blading here, just to be more efficient with the mana, and then hello. Patter, Venerate. Into maybe not striking here. So he can't kill me because of beating Remnant, which is nice. Maybe just the Clash? Question mark? Maybe I just do Spoils of War. Into decisions. Playing Quasar 3 times. Defend. Into Calamity, maybe. I can be pretty happy with playing that here into this. And then I can just do that. I went for the Quasar there because you kind of want, like, I don't know. I feel like it's the most value because Quasar can generate you like a lot of valuable powers like Fasten, and then it becomes quite good. I think now probably it's still exhausting in defend, right? Glitter Stream, Terraforming Pattern. Into just blading this guy. Calamity, Astral Pulse. Into just this here. I don't really want to play Devastate here. Yeah, not gonna lie, our plan's a little bit messy. A glow. I think I do want to just comment here. Into, he's still doing a little bit, but we can damage here and we'll get quite a lot of value off it. Okay. A bit of a long fight this one, but we made it through in the end, right? Okay. Pale Blue Dot is probably really good with with how we're doing. So, ooh, pocket watch. Really nice. I mean, do I still want to go? I think we're pretty low. So maybe I just go here and just rest into one elite, into door. And I think I can be pretty happy with that. Because I'll get the heal for meal ticket immediately. And I can just like buy some potions at the end here. Maybe just Dex potion might be better than strength because I don't think we're really lacking for any power. Sure. Let's take another hidden cache here and just proceed. Gremlin horn for bag of prep is probably the best here since we're not going to be killing very much at the end. Go for the rest. Try and heal everything up. Advanced hallway. I've been pretty lucky for not getting advanced hallways, but it never feels good to see one. Just set up some stars. Maybe I can get like a massive radiate turn for some reason. No. That's alright. We just go for the Child of the Stars. Relax. Completely fine. And then we find... That's interesting. A glow. Thing and then hidden cache. This one. Into... Is this like maybe this is just a idea, like an angle. It's not on the skill. Maybe just patter a bunch. Summon fourth year into playing void form. With the idea that maybe I can get ultra lucky with a huge radiate. Okay, it wasn't that as huge as I thought. How embarrassing! But it's okay, I think, because it still will deal like a decent amount of damage to this guy. Into collision, into... This guy is actually doing damage to me. Get rid of the slime, don't need that. Just here, into here, into there, into here, into here. Set up some stuff, I guess. I should have like strike first if I was gonna save that one. Alright. Radiate is a bit weaker now. That's okay. Actually taking a bit of damage here. Not exactly the turn of my dreams. Well, there's finally my comment, and there's finally my this. We're up against Soul Nexus, but we have Void Form turn 1. Maybe it's a duplicator angle into like patter Void Form. Okay, not too terrible. So I can play this into this. Glitter stream twice. And then is it worth radiating? Maybe I just hold it? Okay. I'll be playing Tyranny here. I don't need to get the stars value from, yeah, I think Quasar. Master Strategy is just nice. See what I can find here. Alright, Tyranny. think probably this. Here, 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 and then keep some cards. Okay, 9 times 4. I need to play 2 Childs of the Stars here. Like, I think it'll be this into this for free. Into, how much is this blocking for? 5 times 5 is 25, 9 times 4 is 36. Maybe just do this into this. And then I'm doing quite a lot, and then maybe just decisions into the relax. Or is it, yeah, just probably this relax 2 times, right? Then automation, terraforming. We can just exhaust. We feel like we don't need Clash. Clash is pretty... Can I kill this turn? I mean, I feel like it's firstly Astral Pulse, and then this one, and then Spoils into Summon Forth into Blading this guy. Okay. Then maybe we can get some mana ideas. We're at like half HP into Door, which isn't ideal, not gonna lie to you, but we did get a shitload of our powers that we need early. Like Automation, Child of the Stars, Tyranny, Terraforming. He hungers. Alright. How do I want to approach this? Probably I want to just drink through. I'm gonna draw once. Pale blue dot and then relax, maybe? Just to increase the likelihood of finding, and then just play one of these. I can be pretty happy about blocking most of this damage. Okay, there's my void form. Excellent. It's not gonna be... I don't need Astral Pulse. Like, probably Astral Pulse is not necessary anymore. And then... Okay, Child of the Stars first. Into Hidden Cache. Patter. Then I can Quasar. For probably, what do I want more? I feel like just getting some more defense over the long haul is nice. Because I can't play any of these cards at the moment, but I can just do this into that. And we've managed to play our things quite well. This is unfortunate, but it's okay. I think it's just a matter of a Glitter Stream Venerate, because like it's pretty tough this this round. But I can just Hidden Cache here into Falling Stars, and then it will full block everything. And I think we well and truly scaled. I will just exhaust this strike. Play this. Relax. Spoils of War. Maybe just Venerate, and then I don't really want to do that. Get this out of my deck and just defend twice. I should have played the Clash there. Okay, this is fine. Don't really need this anymore. Not where we're going. Into... Do we have enough block? 22. Well, I can, like, just reflect here, right? Yeah, reflect, and then here. And then I can just use my mana on everything else. Into... I think this is a blade summon forth blade angle. Into... like, probably the falling star. Falling star, powder radiate. Okay. Let's hope that we find some good answers here. No point really playing the alignment. Or is there? Maybe there is. Yeah, let's try for it. I'm gonna decisions Quasar 3 times. Panache, Entropy, Salvo. Well, we just we panache, and then this will block for pretty much everything. And I can alignment for, well, I can play collision, and then I can alignment just to play entropy here. Maybe that's not the cleanest way to play that, but it worked. I shouldn't have played panache there. I should have played the other, like another card for a discount, and then play the panache. You know what I mean? But it doesn't matter. We don't need Radiate anymore. It's pretty like useless. I'll transform Clash probably. Restlessness. I'm gonna Blade, and then summon forth into blading again. To blading again into this, and I just full block everything pretty much. And this guy's dead. Alright. Not the cleanest Act 3 that I've ever done. Definitely I completely just flubbed that the Fabricator, because he did more damage to me than Doormaker did. Oh my god, like his little dude going me 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 me, and then he just puts a daze into your deck. What a bastard. But then yeah, like if you find the space to play Void Form, it's pretty much like GG, right? And then yeah, I just put a whole bunch of junk into our deck so that like Door could eat it. Like I had some fodder to play into the exhaust phase, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And yeah, the Warhammer, we went through 2 elites, so we managed to get 8 upgrades, which is pretty nice. But I will turn into Stardust once again. Yeah, Elite Killer. That's me. Clash. I haven't used Clash before. Well, I guess I usually take the free relic, but I think at the time I was pretty low HP, right? What is this? I got a Clash. Yeah, I was low HP, and there was a shop literally next. So I was just like, sure, fine, I'll take 100 gold. But yeah, I wish I got a Royal Gamble, or I wish I could do a little bit more with this Radiate, because this Radiate could have like had the potential to just explode things, but I guess I didn't have the deck for it. But we got a bunch of generic good stuff cards into our deck that it was just like, it was pretty much just okay. So yeah, pretty happy with that. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're safe. I hope good things happen to you, and I will see you later.